Now you should have MongoDB server installed on your local computer, and before moving on to MongoDB operations, we need to talk about data format in MongoDB. And in this section we will cover such topics as JSON, bson, and extended JSON. And we will start with JSON. JSON stands for JavaScript Object Notation. And data presented in JSON is just a string. And here on the left you see example of the JSON object. Please notice single quotes that surround this object. They mean that this object is simply a string. JSON object is a string because usually it is used for data exchange between client and server, or between different servers. It is often used in different APIs. Let's look at the structure of this object. It consists of key-value pairs separated by comma. Each key-value pair is separated by colon. Each key is surrounded by double quotes, and you cannot use single quotes here, because double quotes are required by standard, and JSON parsers will throw an error if you will use single quotes here. Here on the first line you see value phone. It is also surrounded by double quotes, and it means that this value is a string. On the next line, price 120, this value is a number. In stock true, it is boolean, features its array of strings. And here on the right you see 6 data types that are supported by JSON: string, number, object, array, boolean, and null. Let's shortly summarize. JSON is usually used for data exchange, and it is represented as a string. Inside, it is an object with key-value pairs. All keys must be surrounded by double quotes, and JSON supports 6 data types. Next, let's discuss difference between JSON and JavaScript object, because many people think that JSON is JavaScript object, but it is wrong. See you in a bit, bye.